Project Hail Mary is directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, starring Ryan Gosling. And that's pretty much all you need to know. I'm not gonna get into the plot or anything because I don't really like getting to the plot too much nowadays, because nowadays it's always good to see a movie with an open mind, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this movie for yourself. And that will, of course, spoil a movie if I get into the plot too much. But guys, I highly suggest go and see this, especially in the cinema, because seeing a movie like this is worth it. Project Hail Mary is fantastic. Wowzers. As far as sci-fi movies go, this is one of the best, one of the very best modern, and it's got to be the best sci-fi film of this current decade, honestly, the 2020s. Like, and one aspect you guys probably don't really need me to say, but I might as well anyway. Ryan Gosling is one of the best actors working today. What I loved about Ryan Gosling throughout his acting career is that he's been working with all different directors, you know, from La La Land, Nice Guys, Blade Runner 2049, Fall Guy, Drive, Barbie. All those movies that he's in have all had completely different directors. He's working with all different types of filmmakers. He's been in nothing but great films. This might be his best film he's done out of all the characters Ryan Gosling has played in his entire career. Ryland Grace that he plays might be the most fitting character he's ever played. Like, this movie, oh my god, I've not been to the cinema in a few months actually. It is good to be back in the movies, guys. It's the best way to watch a movie. I don't know what life does with me at this point, but anyways, so basically, Ryan Gosling plays a science teacher called Ryland Grace, who basically is in this spaceship. You know, he wakes up on there, you know, has literally no memory, has no idea what's going on, but he is, without spoiling the movie too much, discovering his way whilst his memory does fully come back. He meets this side character called Rocky, who is pretty much in the exact position as Ryland Grace is. And I'm just going to say it, Rocky, without a doubt, is my favourite part of the movie. Like, I love a good supporting character in this movie. I'm not going to butcher the actor's name. And Rocky is just maybe one of the best side characters I've seen in a movie, period. Like, this movie truly reminded me of all the previous modern sci-fi films that we've gotten, and Castaway with Tom Hanks. But only this time the actual side character is actually talking. And so, like, these two characters, Rocky and Ryland Grace, played by Ryan Gosling, they are so good together in this movie. Like, some of the best character duo I've seen in a film, period, honestly. Like, this decade already is getting really good with movies, honestly. And I do really have to think about where this ranks amongst best films of the decade. But this has got to be the best movie I've seen this year. So, I have not seen very many, but this is like the first really big film I've seen this year. And so, and I'm glad I chose this movie as a similar not been to in a while. This was just the perfect movie to choose, honestly, because this movie needs to be seen by every film fan. Even if you're not a sci-fi fan, you will find some great connection here and there. And also Greg Fisher, who, another thing I don't really need to say, because you guys probably know, is one of the best cinematographers out there, right up there with Roger Deakins. I mean, Greg Fisher, I think, probably is the best if you don't want to think about Roger Deakins. Greg Fraser, sorry, I've mispronounced that name. Greg Fraser, is like, he shot this movie to perfection. Like, he's done the Dune movies, he's done Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and the Batman, and the Creator as well. Like, this man, Greg Fraser, is proven to be one of the best, and I hope he continues to do it, because I think he could very likely in the near future be considered the best cinematographer working today. Like, he is right up there as one of the best as far as I am concerned anyway. Also, what I love in Project Hail Mary is Sandra Huller, who has a great chemistry with who plays Ava, have great chemistry with Ryland Grace. Not only does Ryland Grace have a great connection with Rocky in the movie, also has a great connection with Ava, played by Sandra Huller. They have great character connection with each other, and I truly love that. Every scene when Rocky is going back to Rocky, I know that's how good he is in the movie. Like, every scene that Rocky was in, I'm just like, yeah, this is like, yeah, maybe one of the best side characters I've seen, period. But I'm just not gonna go any more detail, guys, because I do want you guys to go out and see this movie. It's still out. It's been out for about slightly over a week now. I want you guys to see this for yourself. If you're sci-fi fans, honestly, go watch this movie, guys. It's one of the best sci-fi films I've seen in an extremely long time. And overall, guys, Project Hail Mary, simply put, is just such a great film. Just, you know, like I said, the acting, directing, like Phil Lord and Chris Miller have done the 20 Jump Street movies and the Lego movie. This is their best film, without a doubt. Like, Project Hail Mary is their best film, without a doubt. And I think this could very likely be a bit of a contender as my favourite film of the decade. It's right up there. I still need to think about that. I don't want to state that soon, because I've literally seen it yesterday. But overall, guys, I absolutely love this film, and I'm going to give it an A+. There you go, guys. That is my review on Project Hail Mary. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this movie. Also, comment down below, what's your favourite sci-fi movie? And no, that cannot include Star Wars or any big franchise movie. Let me know below in the comments, and let's have a great discussion down there. As always, if you're new to my channel, I'm a movie reviewer from the UK that likes to do movie reviews, especially classics, because those ones in particular are my favourite types to do. But of course, like Project Hail Mary, I of course do new releases here and there. It's good to be doing that again, and which most reviewers do, which I'm happy to still do anyway, but it's sort of nice to do the classic element anyway. But this truly felt like I was watching a classic anyway, Project Hail Mary. So again, like I've said dozens of times, go see this movie. As always, if new once again, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, notify that bell before you leave, so I can keep you guys up to date what I post as best as I can. All my social media links are in the description below. If you're a returner, welcome back, and hope you're enjoying my content so far. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.